We also have a notion that, again, Terence McKenna was more interested in, suggesting that perhaps these spores that can survive for very long periods of time and pass through the vacuum of space before impacting planets would contain the seeds of this kind of interaction that the beings of a planet would eventually encounter when these spores, under the right environmental conditions, would turn into things like mushrooms. And then the species that evolved on a particular planet would eventually ingest these different kinds of mushrooms and then have this experience. Now, what's key here is that it's much more than just a mind-blowing experience. From McKenna's point of view, and I tend to agree with him, what we actually seem to encounter with these different substances is an intelligence. It somehow is objective to us. Now, this might sound surprising and a little bit unbelievable to some people, but for those who've actually partaken of these different kind of substances, they usually inevitably end up having these kinds of experiences, especially at higher doses. So the notion here is that you're actually interacting with an intelligence, and that this is a kind of technology